Hey, I'm Kevin Cross, Kevin Cross Knives. Welcome to Blade Show 2021. We've been gone for a couple years. It feels so good to be back. Let's look at some of the knives here. I've been doing this for about 25 years. I started out like most knife makers, doing hunting knives, fishing knives, camping knives. Then it occurred to me, not everybody fishes, not everybody hunts, not everybody camps, but everybody eats. Everybody likes to, I've never seen a house that doesn't have a kitchen in it.
Sounds good.
You're using a fine kitchen knife. It's a good knife that you can use and you get to play with it every single day. You get to enjoy it. You get to treat yourself every day with something that you love.
All right, so how did it all begin? Is there one of these knives that started this journey?
Knife that started the journey isn't even here.
Okay.
I was on vacation. I had two kids in the back seat driving me crazy going, are we there yet? Are we there yet? And I saw, of all things, out in the middle of nowhere, a big knife shop selling custom knives. I stopped, went inside to take a break, found a kit knife, and I thought, hey, I can do this. And so I went home and I put it together and I loved it. And so then I started doing more of it. And after I had done that for 4 or 5 years, like many of the makers here, I went out and I got a grinder. I got the steel. I started making my own blades. Started putting everything together. And it's a part-time job. It's not my full-time gig. I'm a dentist.
Oh, that's a good paying job. I know a lot of dentists.
But this keeps me sane.
Yes.
Gives me a chance to go in, to use my artistic side, get out and do some stuff. And I try and cover a little bit for everybody. You know, everything from just a plain paring knife up to some big choppers.
Notice that.
$4 because that's the budget she gave me.
I think it's amazing.
But I'll spend a couple hundred. But that's amazing.
It is amazing, isn't it?
That took you
That's
guys some time
Damascus
to
steel.
do,
It's
didn't
the
it?
Thor pattern. I made it for Damascus Steel International last year for their show, and it's got a lot going on. It's carbon fiber with the copper in it, and you've got the maple and the acrylic that all go together. People tell me it's too nice to use, but it's made to be used.
I mean, their tools are made to be used. So all of the different steels that Damascus, like, is this a pattern that you've come up with, or is this something that you've, okay?
I let them use their patterns.
Okay, so which company is that?
Damascus Steel,
Okay. Are they here at the show, do you know?
not this year.
Okay,
I don't think they can travel yet due to COVID, because they're over in Europe.
very good.
Usually they are here.
Okay, so this is a unique knife for some people who may be asking. There's no serrated edges, so how do we use this knife? It's a meat slicing knife, maybe?
You can slice meat. It's mostly a lot of vegetables. It's more the French style of the chef knife as opposed to the German style, meaning the blade is a little straighter here,
Yes.
as opposed to having more of a belly on it.
Okay.
The German, more of a belly. So everybody has their own ideal styles. You can do the Japanese, like the Santuko, that are also there. But cooking is a very personal thing.
Absolutely.
Everybody gets their own idea of how they want to run their kitchen, how it brings joy to their life. And they pick the knives that go well with it.
Will you pick one up and show me the spine and the handles and what they're made out of and the thicknesses and so on?
Spine usually starts out about 090.
Yeah. And the material that you pick out for the different handles?
This is an acrylic burl combination.
Okay.
Works together. Got several of those. Here's a nice one. That handles blue pine cone.
Okay, nice.
And it's really nice in the kitchen in that you can feel the pine cone. It gives it a little grippiness.
Okay.
In case you're going to be working with anything slippery, and that never happens in the kitchen.
Yeah, it never happens in the kitchen. Are these some Band-Aid holders? Is that what that
That's
is?
exactly what those are.
It's always a good idea. I've seen some people give away some Band-Aids, not necessarily a Band-Aid holder.
Well, I just put my name on them, and it's one of the things I've done for marketing.
Now this is, I forgot what this is. Is this a French? This is offset. What type of knife would you say?
That's a bread knife.
Okay, so it's an offset bread knife.
It's an offset bread knife made out of Damascus steel.
Okay.
It's got a G-Carta handle on it.
Yep. All right, so when I see the price points are everywhere, you can start as low as 300, I'm seeing.
I think some of the clearing knives are even 150. But yeah.
Okay. And then if you want to spend a little more, you can definitely get a lot more.
You can go up to 1,000, you can go up to 1,400.
Would you say that when people come to this table that this is the elephant in the room?
Yeah. There's a reason I've got it on the corner of the corner table. It catches their eye.
It just catches your eye. Wow. All right, so if any of you guys want to know, this is how much it's going to be, and we can definitely find these knives where? KevinCrossKnives.net. All right. We appreciate you. You've had a good blade show so far?
It's been a great blade show.
Well, we appreciate it. This was definitely not a dull moment. So, you guys need to get a hold of one of these and get a hold of him. Are you going to be selling some of these before you leave? You're trying to sell everything's for sale?
Everything's for sale, yes.
Everything's for sale. So if you're at the show, come and take one home so he doesn't have to pack up extra merchandise. We appreciate you very much.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you doing that.